Vishrut Goswami.
Excited, super excited, triple excited. I made it to Deakin with a 100% scholarship.
Say hello to Vishrut Goswami, winner of 100% scholarship to study at Deakin University, and in this video get to hear from Vishrut all you need to know to win this scholarship too. But before we start, me and my team have curated 10 best SOPs for you to study at top universities in Australia. All you have to do is go to the pinned comments or the description box to download them, and they're totally free. So go check it out. Vishrut has explained the process in very detail, so the video might be a bit long, but trust me, it's going to help you immensely. Here's what he had to say.
I wanted to share this part with all my upcoming peers that they need to be very aware about the stages, because once I ended up in this, I was expecting, okay, one interview happens and I'll be through it. But then they're really specific about you. They really want to know you, because what are you going to contribute to the society is very important for Deakin. And that's what they see you as a genuine.
Now let's get to know Vishrut a bit more.
First of all, thank you so much for the opportunity to connect with you and all my upcoming peers. My name is Vishrut and I come from the Sangam city of India, which is known as Prayagraj, and I've been born and brought up over there. Then I moved for my bachelor's to Kerala, where I did my bachelor's in architecture from NIT Calicut, and post that I worked in the field for a while, and right now I'm pursuing my Masters of Construction Management at Deakin University, and I'm proud to share that I'm one of the recipient of the VC 100% scholarship. Yes. So talking about the scholarship, it's a Vice-Chancellor 100% international scholarship where Deakin University has a collaboration with India. It's like just recently, yesterday itself, I would say it's been 30 years of a collaboration between Deakin University and India that they have been partnered with, where they have been empowering students, where they have been trying to help them and in reaching all the goals and the career aspects they have been looking for. For that itself, this year, what they did, like they had chosen around 10 students to be the VC scholars, which was a very pretty long process in which the top ones would call at the finale in Ahmedabad. I would be coming to all the stages in our talk about. So just coming about and talking about the scholarship, it covers the 100% coverage for your tuition fee, where you do not have to worry about your tuition costs. All your units and the costs will be taken care of that. Either you are doing your bachelor's or master's, it completely takes care of that. Apart from that, the living and accommodation and food, that cost you have to bear on your own. You have to find the best place to live for. We do have really good options in university for living at the res. So currently I'm staying at the Deakin University Waterfront campus residential service. So that's where it comes to be more practical, and I would say you have to be very cautious about it. So how it starts is, first of all, you have to document all your +2, plus and all those certifications. And then you need to combine and make a portfolio of all the achievements you have had up till now. Till, either you're coming for your bachelor's, then till class 12, whatever achievements you have got. And if you're coming for your master's, then you need to document your journey from school, a small part of that. And then major focus on what all activities you have been a part of in your bachelor's, what all things you have done. You have been in clubs, committees, or a dance drama, or sort of anything. There's no limitation what you can exhibit yourself as, because you know yourself best, and there's nothing you should be hiding in, and you should be very confident about every single participation also you have taken in. So that's very crucial that you understand that every single thing about it is very important for the university to know and understand who are you as a person, for them to have a trust on you and give the scholarship. Now coming towards the application part, once you have all these documents ready, what Australian government prefers is that you have an agent through which you make your application. You can go with your preferred choices, and on that you need to submit all your documents. They'll be guiding you the best what all documents you need. Post that, they'll be making an application. It takes around 15 days to 30 days for a reply in a usual case scenario from the university. Once they verify your credentials, they understand what all things you have done. Post that, they'll be replying you with a conditional offer letter where you need to meet some criteria set by the specific university. The common scenario is that you must be having a journal case 6.5 to 7 IELTS score, and then PT depends according to different university. So that's a general case where you need to have a very accessible or a comfortable verbal communication skills which they are looking forward to. So post that, once you have all of these things, if you fulfill all that, you'll be getting an unconditional offer letter from the university. Now coming towards the scholarship part, how that happens is you need to keep an eye on the portal of every single university you're talking to. Talking about Deakin University, they have a specific team for this. We are having a centralized international scholarship team in here where you can drop in your inquiries, you can talk to them that I'm having some financial issues or I'm having these many achievements and I'm looking forward if you can give me some credentials or some value. So these are some of the things which they try to look in, and then once you reach out to them, you can read the things on the website and understand, okay, these are some things which I am very keen about and this is where I lie in. There are some criteria where you can go and you can understand that better rather than me telling about that. So once you understand this thing, you should definitely make an application. Never be scared about that. What I prefer is you never know that you're the next one. I'm telling you, that's what I had faith in me. I tried out all my legs and arms and everywhere. So it's always best that you try out your luck. Once you do that, it takes some time, or usually by the university 3 to 4 months or as well. So it's always good that you make your application in a very earlier stage where the scholarships are more, and then the decision comes towards the, like for me what happened is it came towards the May, and we had there are 4 stages for the scholarship. If we talk about the initial stage, the first stage happens is where you are submitting all your documents, and there's a specific questionnaire where you have to give. They have some questions talking about you, your achievements, why you need the scholarship, and what contributions you're gonna make as a Deakin Academic Excellence Scholar. So post that, you have an initial interview with the Indian team where you are understood, where they try to understand your eligibility or try understand how credible are you. Post that, you have a sort of technical, I would say. For me, it was a very technical interview where they tried to talk about my previous experiences, what I'm looking forward in my master's, what are the research opportunities I'm looking in if I'm looking for, and what are the employment perspectives I'm having for next 5 years. So post this one, there'll be a decision which will be given to you, and there are thousands of applications which come in, and towards the last stage of it, the top 20 will be called for the final interview in the Indian Deakin University campus, which is in Gift City, Ahmedabad. And you should be very happy about it that this is the first university in the world which has a campus in India, and India's first international campus as well. So that's where we all finalists were called, and we got a chance to interact and meet each other. It was a 2-day process where first day have a briefing and second day is a group discussion and a personal interview round where talk about they'll be giving a specific topic, making shorter groups and trying to understand what all things what your vision about, how clear about your thoughts, and all those things they'll be addressing. And in the PI, they'll be more into who are you as a person. So post all of these things, you get to hear the result on the same day, and you really need to be patient and have trust in you that you are the one and you can. And that's how you make it. So the good thing is that we have all the things of the final stage in person, where all the finalists along with their parents, they are invited over there, where you have to appear in the morning session. What I had was group discussion, and post lunch it was a personal interview where we talked about what are my achievements and what all things I have done as of now. And once they understood all of that, they took a while, around an hour or something, where we got a chance to interact with other kids. And post that, they announced the result on the same day by the evening. Once you get the results within a day or so, let's say if it's not a weekend, they try to help you with the revised unconditional letter, where your fee will be mentioned as 0 because it will be sponsored by the university. And once you have that, you can quickly apply for a visa. I would recommend you have your visa and all those things done in freehand itself if you can do that. For me, that was the trouble because I was really depending on my results and understanding that. So once I got that, I applied for my visa, and then the process of the visa is same for all the universities. That's where they check your credentials, and it takes specifically a month time, and then they try to understand your things and they give you the visa. Apart from that, the entire process which I have told you up till now, this is completely carried by the agent you will be going through, because your as an individual participation is only towards the documents and things you're providing. They'll be going in detail all of every single stage. So it's very important that you have somebody who is very trustworthy and then you can go along with. So that's what I would recommend. And then a piece of advice which I would like to give to all upcoming kids and the ones who's gonna be my peers for VC, I would say that first thing is be very, very honest about your application. Show every and anything, because you never know, something will be very eye-catching for them. Something might be very small thing for you, but they really think that, oh, you have done a very major contribution. But you need to understand and never discriminate. Because I wouldn't say, I mean, you should never lose faith in you. You should have a complete trust on whatever you have done up till now, what is good for you, and have patience. That's all.
So that was for today's video. Hope this video has been super helpful and gives you a lot of insight to apply for this prestigious scholarship. Thank you for watching, and let us catch up in the next one.